Alright, everybody. I think we're back. Kill that. Yeah. That noise is usually a good noise. Kill that. Oh, Boise! Nice. Alrighty. Alrighty, what do we got? Give y'all a little time to get back in the swing. Hey, Spatial, everything is okay, I think. We're gonna find out. Erin took some anxiety meds, which she usually takes, and they're her old prescription. And they make her hurt, is what she says. Her stomach hurts. So, her doing that, and then she said her vision was blurry when she was driving home, like a half hour before she would get back. So, we went back and we got her. So, we think she's okay. Nobody's dead. Look, here she is. Look, it's her.
I think I was gonna pass out if I kept driving though.
Yes. Look, it's her. Oh no, gotta turn my phone down. Alright. I see. I'm glad that she's okay. Me too. Wait. She's gone. Again. Ugh. Yeah, like you. Special, Oh. Boise. Okay, Daniel! Tell her to hug Smokey, that always helps. We got Butters a new collar. Okay, Dan, you made it in time, yeah. Yeah, I made it in time, Erin is fine, you made it in time. Here we are. See, the Discord works. I see both of y'all put the little eye emojis as a response. So, it's working. To the Discord. Working. And I thrust my peanut butter. My peanut butter cookie dough. It was good, yeah. Everything alright? Everything seems to be okay. I appreciate the concern. Yeah, Discord clutch. Alright. Do y'all want to wait for, well, actually, I think Ariel said that he was done, right? No. It was, your troopers who said he was done. Do we want to wait for Ariel, or do we just want to get right back into it? Also, for the poll, I think Pro Controller won. Up to you, but I can wait. I don't know, man. We can wait if you want. I don't want to wait. It's the thing. I was trying to see if you guys wanted to wait for your fellow viewers. We can wait if you want. Aaron, come here. The people need to see you're okay.
I'm fine. I put the cat's new collars on.
Oh, okay, Daniel, this is my girlfriend, Aaron. He's the new friendly guy.
Welcome. I like that screaming carrot.
Yeah. Anyone has this Discord? If you don't want, let's go. I don't think Does he have a Discord?
Who?
Ariel Rogers? I think he's on.
I think he joined your Discord.
Oh, everybody joined the Discord. I don't think Ariel's on here. Huh. Oh, excuse me.
They both have calls, yeah.
That's good. Both have the jingly colors?
Yep.
Good. Okay, well, I don't think Ariel is on the Discord, so he can watch the VOD. I say that. I wouldn't want to wish that on anybody, but I think we're in business. Wait. Okay. I didn't hear audio for a sec. Is it Aaron or Aaron? I'm bad with names, sorry. It is Aaron, E-R-I-N. Let me put it in chat for you. There you go. That's my girlfriend, E-R-I-N. Alright. What's up, Aaron? Oh, sweet. Is that for the laptop? Sweet. Good job. RIP achievement. Oh, no, my achievement.
Sadness. You think I'm gonna sympathize with you? I swore to protect my sister and my friends. If someone puts them in danger, they must stand aside or be cut down. Now come on! Let's finish this!
Stop flying. I just want to hit you with my sword.
Vice, what's wrong?
You're freaking me out here, Vice.
What are you doing? Come some. Do it! Like the killing blow!
Man, that's big damage. Get back here, boy. Sheesh. Okay, good dodge. Which is in this achievement. That's a good question. I don't know. We'll find out. That audio is kind of creepy for Vice. Oh, he's a book again.
Bother. One moment, please.
You okay?
Fine, just fine. Alright, no, I'm not.
Vice.
It seems some headstrong idiot has decided to push me beyond my limits. I should have taken that job as a cookbook when I had the chance.
Vice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Only joking. I hate cookbooks.
But
Let's go. Out of the way. I have one final task to fulfill.
where are you going?
Why, to stop him, of course. But after that, it's up to you. Only you can see this battle to its conclusion. I wish you luck, my friend.
You can't. I swore I'd always fight by your side.
You are an exceedingly stubborn lad. You know that, yes? Perhaps that's why I've so
that's
enjoyed
sweet.
our time together. But I fear this is where our journey ends.
Vice!
Oh, and remember what I told you about using my full name?
Is he gonna call him like Grimoire?
Well, forget it.
Oh,
I've grown rather fond of Vice.
that's sweet. Vice.
Vice. I knew you'd come around.
Don't let it go to your head now.
Has lost all of his powers.
I have something to defend. I have a reason to live.
That was cool. That's so cool. And there goes the best cookbook ever, Vice. Does Weiss actually die here or not? I can't tell. Sheesh. Oh, come on. There we go. That's the big money. Okay, does he drain his power to get the power device? Like he does? Or is he gonna chop his head off? Yeah, cut his head off. And this is gonna restore Vice's power. It goes just like that. Right? Well, we'll say that Vice is alive if we have him in our heart. Oh no. Oh, a world in flux. Oh, I just defeated the Shadow Lord. Okay. Yona.
Is Yona all right? Oh God, no.
Oh,
no.
please, the girl is fine.
Vice? Where are you? Are you okay?
I am as well as can be, considering I have lost my physical form.
He's fine.
Doubtless my voice will be the next to go.
Oh,
So
no.
listen closely. Your sister is safe.
That's good.
Do not mourn her, and do not give up hope. Instead, you must call her back to you.
How?
Use your memories. Recall the times you spent with her.
Recall all the money you stole from her.
Present her with proof that the two of you live still, and that your lives have meaning.
I don't know.
Typical. But take heart. I know you can do it.
That's sweet.
What's my favorite food?
Oh,
Cookies. What's my favorite book? That's my magic storybook. What's my favorite place? Home with you. What's my favorite flower? The lunar tear, of course. Okay, one more question. Who do I love more than anyone? That's not the right.
wait. Can I? What am I supposed to? What am I supposed to do? I can't. Back.
Nope.
I can't do any. Oh. That's me, baby. Pochi. I was like, what am I supposed to do with the controller?
Is that you?
Yeah, keyboard. Thank you, spatial. I actually failed this one multiple times. I did too.
My body?
Yes, Yona. It's yours and yours alone.
You look bigger than before. Like you've grown up.
Well, yeah. I guess you haven't seen me for a while.
Have I been asleep this whole time?
Something like that.
It's almost like I'm a princess from some fairy tale.
Oh, Yona. I'm so happy to have you back.
Me too.
I forgot my name. Don't ask why.
Kaine.
You and your sister, you have a good life, Kay?
Where are you gonna go?
Guess I'll...
You could stay with us, you know.
Thanks, but I'll pass. You know how it is. I got my own shit to take care of.
It's been a while since I watched anything. Hey, this is cute. This is sweet.
Personal shit, alright? Anyway, take it easy, yeah?
Kaine.
Hey, look. It's beautiful. For the longest time, I heard someone telling me how they wanted to see the light. And now they can finally see it.
Oh, that was the shade telling her that. Probably. A flashback. Lunar 2. Hey, yo, boy, what's good, man? I think this is the first ending of 5. Hey, yo, boy.
It's so sunny today.
Yeah, it sure is.
Oh, and then the actual humans. Oh, that's sweet. That's a good ending. Yo, boy. Fasting day 20. Yo, boy, what are you fasting? Happy ending, yay. Hope how are the endings? I hope this is how the other endings are, yeah. Hey, yo, boy, we got a new friend. His name is K. Daniel Delgado. Don't cry, guys. It's okay. I'm not crying. This is a good ending. That's the good ending. That's the true ending. In my heart, that's the true ending. Until I see one I like better. You can say Dan or Daniel. Sounds good. Hey Daniel, how you doing? Yo boy, I'm depressed. I finished the same game as James. Very sad. I call this the psych ending? No, I like this ending. Don't pull it out from underneath me. Hold on, we got Smokey a new collar. I want to show him off to you. Yeah, well, he still looks handsome. We got Buttercup's old collar because she outgrew it. I don't even know this game. One more. Say hi. His depression, the game. It's called NIER. Poor Smokey. He's okay. He's just a little drama queen. Exactly what Special said. Oh wow, what did you do to her collar? It's all like falling apart. Oh, Aaron, your mother's calling. Smokey just wants a good bone for himself, I know. A T-bone for himself. He's a good boy. I don't think he's that good a boy. Not when they're 20 bucks. It's a T-bone, like a T-bone steak is what he meant. That's what I realized after I reread it. I thought that was dogs. They both like meat. I like meat. My cats like bones. Do they? You give your cats bones special? Sure. If they like them. Yokotaro, there he is. Yukumai. Yuki no. Yuko. He must have tigers instead or something. Like, I just imagine Spatial is at his house and he just has this like pet tiger and it's just a full-size tiger and he's like, man, my cat is really big. About yeah. I mean, my cat is just more cute thing in the world, but yesterday I just found out she was eating a whole bird. Exit the clear data save screen? She's orange, so maybe. Ending B. Load your clear data after completing the game to experience Kaine's story. Okay. You can now read a departed mother's diary in your house. Wardrobe has been added. Change music has been added. Okay. System data saved. Let's pull up Kaine's. Why not? Everyone got cats. Am I missing that or something? My family's got a dog.
Whenever I interacted with Kaine, I was reminded of
Bless you.
something from my past.
You're welcome.
Maybe my mind has been confusing her with my sister.
Now the
this
real
whole
game.
time.
Oh, you get to play as Kaine. Let's go.
Anyway,
You complete tutorial 2. Discrimination. Oh. The sound of rain filled the village. Steep cliffs that surrounded the area magnified sound, causing even the slightest drizzle to rattle like a thunderstorm. Got a bunny, he don't do nothing other than eat cables. Like internet ones. What else are they gonna eat, dude? Hold on.
My TikTok friends.
Hey, Yogurt. Thin wisps of smoke streamed from huts as the villagers huddled in their homes and waited out the rain. A single child, however, had braved the downpour and now was wandering slowly toward the wooden hawk-shaped weather vane in the center of town. The wanderer reached the vane, which had existed for as long as any could remember, and stared. The child's face was simultaneously delicate and fierce, like a teacup that survived a shipwreck. Those traits combined with pale-white skin to give the face an almost sexless quality. Halfway reading, it took me like half hour. If the beam turns east, I go home. If I go home, it stays west. The child blinked. Rain slowly dripped down the almost short hair and began its long descent to the ground. Come on. Come on. The child felt a slight breeze and watched as the vein slowly crept to life. Spinning this way and that for a moment, it finally settled with the beak pointing firmly toward the east. Wait, what happened to your voice? I am the Shadow Lord now. East? Really? Before the vein could move again, the dragon rock came spinning and tumbling through the air, striking home against the child's head. The force of the blow dropped the child to the ground as a hail of stones began to fall all around. Oh no, they found me. A heartbreaking smile crept across the child's face as the stones continued their assault. Well, I turned evil, I see. Through the rain, the sound of multiple footsteps grew louder before a voice rang out. Yoo-hoo, Kaine! The voice belonged to Dima, worst of all boys in the area. As Kaine struggled to stand, a final stone came skittering through the mud and bounced against her foot. Blood oozed from a cut above her eye and blurred her vision, but she could make out the shapes of Demo and his usual gang of idiots. The boy seemed taken aback for a moment by Kaine's seeming indifference to the blood dripping from her face, but quickly regained his bravado. What's up, freak? You like the rain? You like getting wet? Or you finally decided to run away from home? Though at least she knew it was futile, Kaine turned to leave. Before she could get more than a few steps, the other children scrambled to surround her, cruelty running in their eyes. Kaine knew those were not the only eyes of her. The tormentor's parents watched from the same to their homes. She was attuned to the sensation, and was one she'd experienced many times before. He's reaching his true power. While some villagers simply turned a blind eye to the actions of their children, many encouraged it openly. In a society ruled by... They said society. So he's gonna speak like this for 30 minutes. Great, that's scary, man. He's going far beyond. I mean, I do it with... You gotta make the reading interesting, you know? In a society ruled by superstition and fear, Kaine was something to be hated and, if possible, destroyed. I didn't say you could leave, freak. Demo's words chewed her like water through an apple. He can't hurt me. She lied to herself. Be strong. Be brave. He can't hurt me. He can't hurt me. He can't hurt. Oh, look, the little freak is even crying. What's wrong? Are you sad everyone hates you and wants you dead? Kaine prayed for the rain to flood down and carry her away from a world that seemed to have no place for her. But if there were gods they chose to ignore, as Demo crept ever closer, the clouds began to thin and the rain slowed. Even the weather hates me. I'm useless. A failure. I wish Demo's rock had taken my head off. Kaine couldn't meet Demo's leering gaze. She lowered her eyes and stared at the muddy ground below. The boy moved forward until she was inches away. She could smell the scent of old meat on his breath. The boy grabbed Kaine's face with thick fingers and yanked it upward. She tried to turn away, but he forced her gaze back and jammed his thumb against her eyelids pried open. Show me. No. Did you just say no? Demo grinned evilly. You don't say no to me. No one says no to me. He would take his attention from Kaine and called to his cohorts. Not to even take his attention from Kaine, he called to his cohorts. Come on, guys, let's give the freak what she deserves. As soon as Demo finished, kicks and blows began to rain down upon Kaine. Demo paused, still grinning, as Kaine curled into a ball and tried to make the pain stop. I don't get you, freak. What you act like a girl for, huh? Everyone knows what you really are. He doesn't know. You know what the ultra instinct is for. Kaine ignored the question, choosing instead to stare at the weather rain. He continued to point east, as if supremely confident that the future had chosen for. Go home? Yeah, that's funny junk for someone with dead parents know who to go to. Free, shouted the children. Free, free, free. Kaine closed her eyes and listened to the rain, waiting for the pain to start again. As the clutching hands of the village children closed around her, she bent her mind to the sound of the rain, letting it become her world entire. The rain fell. The pain came. Only when the laughter of her tormentors turned to terrified cries did she dare open a single blood-caked eye. Kaine was shocked to see Demo sprawled on the ground, holding his head and screaming in pain. She could see blood welling from spaces between his fat, twisted fingers. Oh my god, he's crying. He's actually crying. Deprived of their leader, the other children glanced back and forth between themselves as if waiting for someone to step forward and take charge. Someone needs to stop this one. I can't be stopped. Oh, yeah, what you got there?
A golden blower.
Oh, nice. When that savior emerged, they began an uneasy shuffle away from Kaine. But the young girl was the least of their concerns. Instead, their attention was wrapped on the ancient woman standing a few feet away. After struggling to breathe for breath for a moment, she finally spoke in a voice thick with rage. Let's get beat done. I suggest you scab before I throw another one. And if any of you little bastards ever touch my Kaine again, I'll be far worse than Joe Rock, you can count on it. The little crap crouched down and gently touched the hand Demo was using to cover the wound. Before beginning to protest, she grabbed her palm into the wound and twisted back and forth. Howie straightly to his face. Stop! What are you doing? Good Ryan, ain't no one ever died from a scratch. Give me the rock. I'll do it, and they could kill me. The old woman shrugged. Death at the rescue for stupid. Demo's face twisted in the rage at her words. Walking without his eye on Kaine, he took a step backward and spat on the ground. Get out, leave this village. No one wants you here either, Eddie. Seeing the old woman grab another stone, Demo and his companions turned tail and ran. Only Jared has a chance to do that, and even then, Briar can't even force you. Pre-Shabakadoo. Seeing the old woman grab another stone, Demo and his companions turned tail and ran. As they fled, the old woman grabbed her side and barked at a single laugh. Ha, let the fat boy go. Guess he's hoping not to run from the fight. The woman smiled faint. She turned her attention to Kaine. Kneeling down, she removed her shawl and placed it around the young girl's shoulder, and produced a cloth from the folds of her dress and began blotting at the blood on her forehead. Oh, Kaine, she said, why don't you fight back? You're stronger than that lad. The words of her grandmother stung Kaine and she turned away. Don't be nice to me, she said. I'll deserve it. Nothing matters anymore. Just get her and you can do the job. Oh, excuse me. Her tears, that had checked for so long, finally began to fall in the muddy ground below. Everyone hates me. They think I cause bad things to happen. They think I'm a freak. I wish I was dead. As Kaine's tears turned to sobs, she felt her grandmother's hands on her shoulders. Despite her advanced age and diminutive size, she was a woman of surprising strength. Kaine found herself unable to turn away. My needy actually is too powerful. Don't talk like that, girl. It's a river wide and deep that flows between the realms of this world and the next. Grants no mercy to any that attempt to cross it. You got duty to fight until your last breath. Understand? The old woman tightened her grip and tried to still the timber in her voice. What's up? Smokey. I think we got a funny voice thing going. I want him to meow. You sounded evil. There you go. You know the pain of losing someone close to you, Kaine. You know, because you survived it. As the words hit home, Kaine was struck by the force of her love for the old woman. As a young child, she didn't even know of her grandmother, but when her parents died, the woman quickly accepted her as her own. Grandma, as Kaine called her, was cunning, vulgar, and quick to violence, and the first few years together had not been easy. But with each year that passed, Kaine and grandmother grew closer. However, it was only now, sitting in the mud with tears and blood caked her face, that Kaine truly understood the depths of her affection. Here was a woman who had seen hard times, who had seen death, who had fought through all these things and somehow emerged on the other side. Very unnecessary fighting. If anyone could understand Kaine's pain and loneliness, what was her? Do I make you sick, Grandma? Of course not. Nobody does. Kaine drew her grandmother's monkey shawl around her body and shuddered. But my body, it's not normal. If I was old, Mom and Dad wouldn't. Hush, interrupted Grandma. I'll not hear another word of this nonsense. You're my granddaughter and I love you. Folks have a problem with that, things go to hell. With that, the old woman reached out and placed her reach from dried flowers in Kaine's hair. The skill it took to bend the flowers without breaking the stems, losing a single petal, was remarkable. And even if it made Kaine want to cry all over again. Oh my gosh, those were her tears. Oh, you made this for me? And her tears were legendary flowers. Most people could live their entire lives without receiving one. Her grandmother someone collected a dozen more. Kaine reached out and touched the wreath as if she couldn't avoid those rude. Where'd you find these? Just stumbled on when I was out doing shopping. The old woman turned away as she spoke, leading Kaine to suspect that search had been more difficult than she was letting on. The pains she took to construct the ornamental oil and track down the flowers used in its construction made Kaine's heart hurt. But we were on the same page also for Kaine. She reached up and gently adjusted the wreath, and varying way fell between her fingers. Didn't quite turn out right, so her grandmother, she squinted at it. His old hands have trouble with delicate work, but it sure looks good on a pretty girl like you. Kaine blushed and turned away. You think I'm pretty? Of course you are. What a fool thing to say. Thank you, Grandma. The grandmother smiled. We're gonna be fine, you and me. She said, as long as we got each other, we'll be just fine. Kaine took her grandmother's hand in hers, and the two were struggled to their feet. As they began the long walk home, Kaine gripped the hand with all her might, as if trying to stop smoke from drifting away on the wind. The story is sad, even though it's so long and arena. Their hand stopped. Kaine stood beneath the weather frame, watching the spinning lazy circles, no longer caring about the direction and face when it stopped. How I need to escape, I don't know. Grandma loves me, and that's enough. Even if it's us against the world. Kaine let her gaze drift up past the maintenance of the clinic side. The last faintings of the rainbow were slowly fading. As she turned and headed for home, the light scattered into a million particles and vanished, seemingly taken away on the breeze.
Alright, I think that's it for... Oh. Well, I'm playing different music.
Let's see, what's this one? This one sounds cool. This sounds like a post-apocalyptic kind of thing. Alright. In the distance, Connie heard the steady sounds of Max striking wood. The noise had a purposeful quality to it, as if she was hearing the master woodsman go about his work. The firewood being produced, however, was as far from the work of art as could be. Pieces of every shape and size were being formed apart, not a barren yard with wild men. Anyone trying to stack such wood would probably die of frustration before the job was through. Stupid piece of shit axe. Connie's grandmother flew away with the axe, filling the air with both splinters of wood and marks that would make the most ardent sailor blush. Grandma, called Connie. That you, Connie, young woman? Taking her eyes off the wood for a moment. Don't be too close or I might take your foot off by mistake. She brought the axe down on a piece of wood, sending chips flying in every direction. One spun past Connie close enough for her to hear the whistle, at which point she decided to step back. When she'd scuttled to a safe distance, she cupped her hands around her mouth and shouted, Grandma, do you need help? I get your water launcher on new axe or something. The axe poised to strike another while the pole paused in the air. The old woman considered her granddaughter's offer for a moment and smiled. Tell you what, since I'm doing such a piss poor job of shopping, why don't you come here and take over so I can get some water? Shane's been restlessly, the launcher on through one of the dressers. Relinquishing the axe, her grandmother picked up a long pool with wooden buckets on the other end. Gathering water was by far one of the more difficult of the two jobs. Connie knew better than to complain. Once Grandma's mom was out, there's no change in her. Connie did her best to help with chores, but Grandma took every test that required child to the village. Oh my daisies, now you're not flipping. Are you serious? Though she had a long list of plausible excuses, Connie knew the real reason. She didn't want her grandma to be taunted and harassed by the villagers. Once Connie moved in, Grandma decided to take up residence a big distance from the area. Out of sight, out of mind, to do the best policy when it came to the villagers and her granddaughter. And right over the days when any of the two of them could be found on the rocky acre of land they called home. Connie enjoyed the solitude, but harder seekers ever that her grandmother was forced to spend her golden years in such a place. After watching grandmother leave, Connie turned her attention to the task at hand. She had never chopped wood before in her life and soon discovered why the old lady had the chore. Swing after swing with the axe produced only a tiny crack in the wood, and when she finally managed to connect with a solid stroke, the tool embedded itself in the log and refused to budge. Frustrated, Connie swung the axe around her head and threw her log out across the yard. She saw and understood the joy her grandmother felt in a good curse. Happy now, she picked up the axe, worse for the wood, and resumed chopping. She had natural skill with the blade, but the task was challenging. The blister soon began to form on her small big hands. This is tough. The logs are all various sizes. Spitting on her palms, ignoring the pain. Connie redoubled her efforts. Just as she was developing rhythm, the drummer returned from the village. Setting down her bucket with a small sigh, she took one of the logs, coughed out a wheezy laugh. Pretty clumsy, really. Better practice if you her grandmother suddenly collapsed to her knees, causing one of the buckets to wobble precariously. What's up?
Is this just a story?
This is one of the protagonist's backstory. Precariously. Eyes wide, Connie dropped the axe right into her grandmother's side. Grandma! The old woman shook her head and pointed a trembling finger at the bucket. Again, the bucket can't let it spill. Connie stayed the bucket with a foot as she knelt by her grandmother. A small bit of water sloshed over the side, made a new home in the hem of her dress, but Connie didn't notice. Grandma, what's happening? Crazed with panic, she grabbed her grandmother by the shoulders and shook. After a moment, the woman lifted her arms and batted Connie away. Stop that, just stop, she cried, breathing heavily. It ain't like I'm dying. Just tired from the trip is all. Connie desperately wanted to believe her, but one look at the old woman's shaking hands and worn face told her more than words ever could. Her grandmother lived a long, hard life, and it seemed the bill was finally coming due. The time when her grandmother watched over Connie was ending. Scared that either of them had feared the positions would be reversed. The next morning, Connie came to the side of her grandmother's bed and took her wrinkled hand. Grandma, you're sick. You need medicine. Go to the village. Wake him up when he does. Legacy. Alright. Let's keep going. The old woman shook her head and tried to rise, but Connie gently pushed her down. It's alright, she said. I'll be fine. Her grandmother fixed her with a gaze that could melt steel. seemed like an eternity. She finally lowered her eyes and sighed. Well, I don't like it. But I guess I should quit being so stubborn and let you go. The old woman watched as Kanye strapped on her boots and made her way down there to the village. Hours later, as an unseen sun made its way across the dark and rainy sky, she was still watching. Kanye moved at a brisk pace, checking her pockets every few minutes to make sure the money her grandmother gave her was still there. Every noise caused her to spin on her heels to make sure she wasn't being stalked by a shade. But worse, a demon on his game. Guys, I got a fun news for you.
Alright, so whenever I talk like this, it's gonna be, it's the Tetris song, I think. Timo's gang. O'Shea encountered neither tormentors nor shades, and Kanye finally found herself the entrance to the village. Few knows she could see the lights out of his hair, then waiting to each other about that crazy edge before slinking away to the shadows. Her heart racing, Kanye took a series of rapid shallow breaths, trying to calm herself. I have to prove myself. I have to tell Grandma. I have to be strong. She chanted his words to herself over and over. She slowly ran away. Finally, her eyes settled on the reptile little woman, angrily waving her arms in the air and telling anyone who was exactly what she thought of Kanye's presence. Everything was let's go. She's gonna be forth, don't worry. Hey, lady, said Kanye, looking for water, she enough. Where's the apothecary? The woman's flaky cheeks showed a little anger. How dare this thing speak to me? I see this thing. Kanye saw that her eyes held a different emotion. Fear. Yeah, we're both scared. Will you trust me on this one? Which way, Kanye repeated? The woman pointed a small building to her right before pitching up her dress and stumbling off in that direction. The first one is the same. I swear, if I hold a note, it just plays the Tetris song as
Alright, you hear music, no words. Alright, this is the T-Pain voice. And it should, like, go off if I go, yeah, like that. There we go. What's up? Small building to her right before hitching up her dress and stumbling off in the direction. Kanye cringed, expecting the stone to come flying from the assembled crowd, and none came. How do I do that? Because I'm the best streamer ever. Her mind was filled with a strange sense of pride as she made her way to the apothecary, but the new emotion had little time to take root, for as soon as she opened the door, she noticed a familiar customer at the counter. It was Demo. He clearly been sent here on some kind of family errand, because a gang of ours is nowhere to be found. But I mean, what are you doing here, freak? The insult was delivered without force, and Kanye happily ignored it, stretching on tiptoes to see over the counter. She asked the shopkeeper for the medication. He's a pro streamer, he knows. Ha! Barked Demo. That old girl finally knew over? Good hell, Demo. The boy's eyes grew so wide they seemed ready to fall out of his head before he could let fly a comeback, or worse, a punch. The apothecary told him to knock it off before he kicked him out of the store. Demo slunk out of the shop, cursing Kanye under his breath. Once he was gone, she allowed herself to breathe once more, taking a brief tour of the shop while the owner prepared her medication. Learning from the best, then. Tell me whenever she tries to eat a pickle and I'll spray her. Let herself breathe once more, taking a brief tour of the shop while the owner prepared her medication. Countless tiny bottles filled with the cramped store, each with a label written in some indecipherable language. The notion of aromas assaulted her nose, creating a scent that was exotic but not altogether unpleasant. Seeing such a variety of supplies gave Kanye a sense of peace. Surely in a world so vast, there would be a place that she could go home. On the far wall behind the counter rested a portrait of a stunning young girl. The picture had once contained bright, vibrant colors, but the time of the work was cool magic. They were beginning to fade. The beauty of the work, however, remained undiminished. You like that picture? Kanye turned to find the apothecary with a small vial of medicine in his hand. His eyes were gentle but sad, and they seemed to stare through her and into nothing as he spoke. That's my daughter. I sketched her when she was just a little girl. She's been dead a long time now. Kanye didn't know how to respond. She just stared at the portrait and tried to come up with the right words. Pictures are wonderful things, continued the shopkeeper. They let the ones closest to you live on forever. He shook his head slightly and looked down at Kanye and smiled, handing her the medicine. He reached into his sizable green apron and produced a handful of old wax crayons. You should have these. There's no one left that I wish to draw. Kanye took an instinctive step back, causing the shopkeeper's face to darken. village, and words travel quickly. Between you and me, I'm not sure what you meant to believe, but I also don't think they matter much. I know your grandmother Callie, and I think the way she's driven out of this town is just deplorable. Grandma's name's Callie, that kind of something. She was still mulling this fact over in her mind as she reached out and gently took the crayons from the apothecary's hands. Your grandmother's an old friend of mine, says Kanye, scoot away yet again. I owe her much. I wager she would like it if you drew a picture of her. Yes, I think she'd like that very much. Kanye murmured in quiet agreement, but inside her heart was bursting. Never before had a villager treated with anything but complete contempt. It was a tiny, almost imperceptible step, but it was a step nonetheless. With enough tiny steps, she might one day discover the rest of the world. When Kanye returned home, she found her grandmother asleep in her bed. Her feet were blackened and raw, even bleeding a bit in places, leading Kanye to think that she had been pacing around the room until exhaustion finally caught up with her. She placed the medicine by her grandmother's pillow and turned to leave, but found the old woman's hand clasped around her arm. Back already, are you? Asked her grandmother with a yawn. Come here, let me have a look at you. Grandma sat up and examined Kanye from head to toe. Finally satisfied nothing terrible had befallen her grandchild, she leaned back and allowed herself to relax. Well, how was it? Those bastards giving you trouble? It was kind of fun, said Kanye with a small smile. No, seriously, it was. Fun, eh? Asked her grandmother in a voice which implied she believed anything but. So anytime you need me to run around, run an errand, just let me know. As she spoke, Kanye removed the Candy's crayons from her pocket. In a brief explanation of their source, she informed her grandmother that she was going to sketch a portrait. Portrait of me? Ridiculous. No one wants to stare at wrinkled crone. But Grandma, I'll make you live forever. Worse crap, started Grandma, throwing back the sheet from her bed. Living forever would just piss me off. Now put those crayons away and help with dinner. But Kanye wouldn't relent. In the end, Grandma found herself leaning against the wall of their house, as if posing for a master artist. Cool. How does that go with you? Alright, give me a sec. I'm gonna drop the BRB. BRB. No, you can't. You're too cute. Did somebody say they want more weird voices?
What about this one? This one's the Stephen Hawking. This one, what is something that Stephen Hawking says? I don't know. Ew. The theory of everything. That was alright, actually.
This one is Thanos. I can do this one if you like. This little mod.
I actually don't. I don't know. This just sounds like my voice.
What is what? I don't understand what you're asking. Who getting a haircut? What was going bzzz? Oh, it was the Stephen Hawking. It goes bzzz. Powerful voices, timers. There's also magic chords. This one's alright.
This one is kind of pretty. I think Thanos is pretty clean actually. This one's new.
This one's healing. I like that. It sounds stupid. Ogre.
Is this? That's just Thanos. This isn't Shrek. This is advertised as Ogre. This ain't Ogre, this is Thanos. There's a very disco.
Wait. Oh man. Yo, this is kinda man, we get we get these the heck. This is a program called Voice Mod. Let's make it minor. Whoa. Ooh. Can I make a 4/4? Quarter tempo. He got all the power. I got that power. That's amazing. I got that power. No, is it minor? I got that power. You know that's what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm done with this. I'm just gonna do my voice again. There we go. Alright, normal voice. This program's really cool. It gives you different soundboards too.
Get your rent when you fix this damn door.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
Oh, excuse me. Sharing is caring. Come on. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Then there's
Pizza time.
pizza time.
Let's go.
I got that power.
I'm really feeling it.
Oh, you was talking about that disco? The disco one was actually kind of banging. Oh, I actually favorite that one. Very disco. Let's make it F. Wait, how do we... Let's make it faster.
And when you plug this unicorn in, you can see it light up. That's not interesting. What you laughing at?
Cool, now you can finish the normal voice. We're 1/8 of the way. Oh! Yeah, it was really funny. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Rib forever just pissed me off. Now put away those crayons and help with dinner. But Kaine would not relent, and in the end, Grandma found herself leaning against the wall of their house as if posing for a master artist. Kaine took up the crayons, eyed her subject carefully, and set to work. Just as her grandmother was about to nod off, Kaine finished the piece. After staring at it for a bit, she released it from her grip and let it slowly drift to the floor. It's terrible. Doesn't look like you at all. Sorry, Grandma, I thought these crayons would, you know, make drawing easy or something. The old one's eyes narrowed at her granddaughter's disappointment. I wouldn't be the judge of that, she said, ignoring the pain in her back and reaching for the paper. Back to reading with normal voice is much better. This sketch could have been a person's face. It also could have been a boulder, a lump of clay, or an incredibly misshapen loaf of bread, all rendered in a chaotic array of colors. The old woman stared at the picture for a long time, then slowly wheezed out a laugh. "Oh, Kaine," she said between laughter, "you truly are my blood. You're as clumsy as me and I love it. But, hush. I won't hear any more bull about how ugly you think it is. It came from the heart and I'll treasure it always." Just for some I heard him reading with his normal voice. Yeah, I get bored. True to her word, the old woman gave the picture a place of honor above the kitchen table. In the days that followed, Kaine would often catch her staring at the portrait with a strange smile on her face, an action she interpreted as silent, mocking laughter. A week later, Kaine could stand it no more and asked her grandmother to take the artwork down. "Posh," said the old woman. "I'll take this down when they roll me in my shroud." She pondered this for a bit, then turned to Kaine and dropped to one knee. "Listen to me, girl. Seeing this picture makes me happy in a way I've never felt before. Makes me want to go on, so that someday I can feel the same happiness." It was a moment that burned itself in Kaine's memory, a perfect blend of pride, love, and joy that came together to form a lifelong remembrance. She swore to never forget this moment, to never forget the old woman who had made her place in the world possible. That's fair, and don't worry, this is the longest text in the game. After this, you're good. Sweet. Time moves on. People and memories move in and out of life like ghosts passing through a hall. This moment will be different, Kaine swore. Because I'll remember it forever. Forever. Separation. Kaine listened to the sound of crackling firewood and stared at the black object on her plate. Well, let me get comfy, actually. Let's see. Alright, wait. She'd been pushing it around, the wooden disc, for a good 10 minutes, ignoring the bemused stare of her grandmother. Nah, there's more after this, I believe it. Finally, she summoned her courage and gave the object a brief sniff. A sharp, bitter scent flew up her nostrils and made its home there, causing her face to twist with disgust. "Grandma, I can't believe you want me to eat a bug." The old woman threw some more wood under the cooking pot and snorted. "It's no bug, you fool girl, it's a berry. Why would I be feeding you bugs?" "Yeah, well, sure looks like a bug," said Kaine. "I think it's burned or something because it smells terrible." With that, Kaine held her nose and threw the berry in her mouth, chewing as little as possible. "Oh yeah, that's terrible, alright. Why, you little brat," laughed the old woman. "Look at the sass on you. You've been spending too much time with me, and that's a fact." 5 years have passed since the moment when Kaine's grandmother saved her from the bullies. As is often the way with two stubborn people, their relationship had grown in fits and starts, but forward all the same. Meals that used to be somber affairs were now filled with laughter and hurled abuse in equal measure. Kaine could not remember a time when she'd been happier. As the years went by, Kaine started to shoulder more and more of the daily responsibilities. Her grandmother's legs grew weaker by the day. She could no longer do many of the chores she used to take for granted. So this morning found Kaine lacing up her work boots with a breakfast of burned berry rolling through her belly. "Where are you going today?" asked Grandma suddenly. Kaine looked up, surprised. The old woman rarely asked for specifics anymore. "I was going to check out the kelma trees and see if they were ripe. I thought we'd make some jam or something. Oh, and I'm going to pick up some flagstones. So I need to take the wheelbarrow." "Flagstones? What for?" Kaine stared at Grandmother, then held out an arm and swept it around their home. Constructed mostly of cloth, rope, and rubble, the old place sagged like a boxer in the final round. "Grandma, a dying cat could chew through this house. I'm gonna build a stone wall so we have some protection." The old woman laughed, exposing her toothless grin to the world. "Girl, if a bunch of thieves want to ransack this old place, let them come. We got nothing worth stealing anyway. I'm not worried about thieves, I'm worried about shades. People saw one west of the village yesterday." The old woman tilted her head back and stared at her granddaughter. "Well, shoot, I don't know what I have to do today. We can worry about some other—" "Grandma, no. I want to go to the kelm trees, but we won't eat tonight. You know that." A confused expression passed across the old woman's face. For a moment, she was a small child lost at a carnival. "Yeah," she said after a bit. "Yes, of course you're right. I'm sorry, Kaine. Lately it seems my mind is—" She didn't finish the thought. Instead, walking over to her nightstand and gently taking the wreath of lunar tears from the drawer. The flower's petals had aged to a brilliant whiteness, and Kaine thought it was more beautiful now than the day she first received it. "You're gonna be a true woman soon," Grandma said as she placed the flowers in the girl's hair. "Means less chatter about shades, building defensive walls, more talk about how beautiful you've become." Annoyed, Kaine reached up to remove the garland, but the look on her grandmother's face stopped her hand. "You're a beautiful thing," said the old woman. "There ain't another like you in all the world. I'm very proud of you." "Alright, Grandma, that's enough compliments for one day. Such a mouth on you. Where'd that come from?" "Gee, I wonder. I'll teach you, Sesame girl," yelled Grandma. Suddenly, she lurched forward, grabbed Kaine by the ears, pulling her around the room with a crazed grin on her face. "Grandma!" yelled Kaine's squeaking voice. "Grandma, stop it!" The old woman stared at her and blinked, slowly held her wrinkled hands as if the first time she'd ever seen them. "I don't know what happened there. I'm sorry, girl. Sometimes my mind just—" Kaine thought the look on her grandmother's face was the most heartbreaking thing she'd ever seen. "Listen," she began. "Maybe I should stay home after all." "No, I won't have you stay here to keep an eye on an old codger like me. You go get your fruit and your wall and whatnot. I'll be fine." When you come back, I'll have a nice grasshopper dinner waiting for you. Kaine rolled her eyes and kissed her grandmother on the forehead and made ready to depart, trying desperately to ignore the worry that was gnawing at the walls of her heart. Kaine could feel the old woman's eyes watching her as she moved down the path. Don't turn around, she told herself, but in the end the temptation was too great. She spun on her heel for one final look and saw a small, bent woman standing in front of a ramshackle hut with a sad expression on her face. God, she looks so old now. It's like the old one could reach down and just carry her away. Causing her work. Kaine worried about her grandmother all day, causing her work to suffer. What little fruit she could collect was tossed carelessly into the wheelbarrow. She only found a couple of stones before losing interest in the project. Finally, as dusk approached, she called it a day. Cursing herself for the lack of focus, Kaine pushed the nearly empty wheelbarrow back down the path. As she crested the final hill, she suddenly froze in place. The wheelbarrow fell from her fingers and collapsed on its side, sending a few pieces of wrinkled brown fruit rolling back down the hill. Her gaze was transfixed by a thick black cloud that hovered just ahead. Tracing his path with a finger, Kaine suddenly felt her stomach knot in on herself. Oh god, no. Her grandmother's house was ablaze, the flames licking up as if trying to touch the sky itself. Grandma! Grandma! Kaine ran then, faster than she had ever moved in her life. Once she tripped on a stone and went sprawling into the rocky ground, but she leapt to her feet and continued running, unmindful of the blood that spilled from her wounded hands and knees. As she got closer and closer, Kaine's mind began to race in time with her footfalls. It's too dark. It's too dark, not just fire. Can't be fire, too much smoke. Gotta save her, gotta save her. She burst into the front yard and came to a sudden halt. Her worst suspicions confirmed. The smoke from the fire was mingling with the thick, inky blackness of an enormous shade. The massive creature supported itself on 3 twisted feet, and she balanced through means of a large armored tail. Scales, horns, and claws spouted from its body in a random chaotic pattern, giving it the appearance of a lizard designed by some insane god. Seeing Kaine, it let out a roar and flicked its tail, sending small whirlwinds spinning around the yard. For a moment the creature retreated into a shimmering inky blackness, as if her mind was unable to comprehend that such a thing could actually exist. But then the smell hit her, a blend of rotted meat and excrement, and the horror became real once more. The creature bellowed again, and this time Kaine responded with a scream of her own. Alright, she thought as her scream echoed off the high cliffs around them. It's you or me, let's go! The shade-eyed Kaine with bemused interest, then began looking from her to her house and back again, as if urging her to look into destruction it had so gleefully wrought. With dread building in her heart, Kaine glanced toward the house. Through the smoke and flames, she spotted a small figure struggling to escape the ruins. Grandma! At the sound of her voice, the old woman began waving frantically. She's alive, thought Kaine, alive! Kaine's legs sprang to life as she raced across the yard toward the flaming wreckage of the house. Before she could advance more than a few steps, the shade opened its mouth and let out a roar powerful enough to uproot trees and send them flying, blasting Kaine trembling through the air before smashing her against the rocky earth. Stars danced in front of her eyes as she tried to remember how her legs worked. Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up now! As Kaine struggled to her feet, the shade stomped toward the house and pinned her grandmother to the ground with the tip of a claw. The old woman struggled to move the claw from her stomach, but she might as well have been pushing a mountain. She coughed briefly, sending a small spray of blood into the air, then collapsed to the ground, her energy spent. Kaine lurched to her feet, only to fall back to earth with a gasp. Her ankles were on fire, one or both of them were surely broken. Ignoring the pain that screamed through her body, she began dragging herself across the ground, leaving a drunken trail of dust and blood in her wake. Grandma, hold on, just a little longer. Her grandmother's face was turning blue, her eyes rolling back until only the whites were exposed. Kaine pulled herself across the ground with maddening slowness, the distance seeming to increase with every second that passed. The shade glanced between the two women and flicked out its tongue, its giant mouth turning up at the corners. Short, panting breaths belched from somewhere deep inside its core. Bastard, laughing at us. She had no idea how such a mindless creature could experience emotion. There could be no doubt the shade was taking joy in their suffering. Yeah, I see your plan. The shade moved its claw slightly, allowing Grandma to breathe again. It was clearly keeping her alive, only to snuff out of life when Kaine was close enough to touch her. That's your favorite lizard, Shade? Oh yeah, dude, that guy's easy. I'm gonna kill this bastard. Summoning all her strength, Kaine rose to her feet, and there was a sickening snap from her right ankle and the foot twisted backward. She forced it from her mind and began to hobble toward the monster. Pulling a small knife from the pouch at her waist, she leapt on the foot that pinned her grandmother and plunged the weapon deep. "Give her back!" she screamed. "Give her back to me!" It was like stabbing a rock. After a few swipes, the knife broke at the hilt with a dull snap. The shade panted laughter again, then raised its tail and sent it rushing through the air toward the young girl that was latched to its foot. Kanye never had a chance. The tail struck her square in the chest and sent her crashing into the burning wreckage of the home. As she lay on the ground with blood pouring from multiple wounds, a small, weak voice spoke up. "Kanye?" Kanye's vision blurred, but she forced herself to focus on the sound. Finally, her eyes cleared enough for her to make out her grandmother's hands reaching out to her through the smoke. "Grandma? Kanye, you gotta run. You can't best this one." Kanye grabbed the hands and held on with all her strength. "Grandma, come on, we gotta go." The old woman coughed loudly, one of her hands slick with blood, slipped from Kanye's grasp and thumped to the ground below. "Grandma, no, no!" I said, "Run, goddamn, you have to live. We have to get through." The thought would stay forever unfinished. Before she could say another word, the shade claws foot descended, smashing through the remains of the roof and down upon the shattered figure of the old woman. Blood oozed from gaps in the creature's toes as the terrible putrid smell assaulted Kanye's nose once again. She stared at the foot dumbfounded, convinced that what she was seeing could not possibly be real. The creature finally lifted its appendage. All that remained underneath was a twisted, unrecognizable mass of rubble and red. Her grandmother was gone. Kanye blinked, trying to feel the hands which had been in hers just a moment before. For a fleeting instant, she could remember the warmth of that embrace, the trembling of the fingers, but then the sensation drifted away on the breeze and was gone. Memories flashed through Kanye's mind, one after the other, faster and faster until they became a meaningless jangle of noise. Kanye screamed then, a thunderous sound that echoed off the cliffs and seemed to roll away forever. The shade eased forward, black ichor pulling from its mouth and dissolving into smoke on the ground below. The earth shook with every step as it crept toward its prey. Kanye's body slowly rose as if controlled by a mad puppet master. Her arms and legs were bent at impossible angles, her head all dangerously to the side, yet somehow she managed to stand. Staring at the shade, her eyes began to glow with a deep red fire. The creature, so confident just moments before, took a slow, hesitant step backward, trying to discern if this broken human could possibly pose a threat. Kanye seized the moment, laughing like a madwoman. She leapt into the air and plunged her shattered hilt of her knife deep into the leg of the shade. The shade shook Kanye off like a fly, sending her crashing to earth once again. Her chest rose and fell slowly as if a great weight were resting on it. Moist sounds of pain echoed through her mind. Something warm and thick oozed from her ears. "Is that blood?" "I think it is. I think I'm bleeding to death. No, can't die. Grandma told me to live." Deep inside Kanye's mind, something finally broke. The sound, the pain, the smoke, and the flames, all of it faded away until all that remained was a single incantation repeated over and over again. "Kill it! Kill 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 it now!" As the spark that was Kanye slowly began to flicker and die, she felt her desire to kill and her desire to live blend into one. The distance between heartbeats grew longer and longer and longer. Oh, do I get to play the game? What? Game?
The beast approaches.
Oh, I know.
You know what? That's not in the game. Number 3. Kanye wears that for making the shade. Do not take control so easy because she's intersex, so the grandma makes her the outfit so she can feel feminine. Also, it's a long read, man. Yo, finally. Kanye wears like that for making the shade. Wait, I've beat this guy before.
What anger this creature must have. How did it even survive these past 5 years?
I'm not gonna let this happen again. It dies today. My sword feels lighter.
It's not the blade, but the skill of the user. Strike it down.
Easy. They're all global, so don't worry. Alright. I was concerned. Snap his neck. Yeah. Kind of his dreams encounter. Oh no. Gently, weakly, softly, the shade, sure that its tormentor was dead, turned and stomped off toward the horizon, stopping along the way to bellow one final roar. Couldn't kill it. Shamed beyond imagining, tried to turn her head to the side, but only succeeded in coughing up a huge gout of blood. It was getting difficult to see. Only after a moment of fierce concentration did she realize her left eye was gone. Laughing to herself, she turned her remaining eye to the ruins of her home and noticed a rugged stump of an arm resting a few feet away. Yeah, that's mine, she thought with a mad giggle. Like clapping, a real struggle. Ah, cried a sudden voice from the depths of her mind. Finally gonna die, are you? Well, you had it coming. Good old Demo, she thought of the unseen assailant. Good old before I pluck out your eyes and feed them to a dog. The voice of her childhood terror evaporated in smoke, only to be replaced by another, more recent voice. Hold still, said the apothecary, materializing from the ruins like a ghost. I want to draw you, that way you can live forever. No, stop. Don't want to live forever, I want to die right here. I see, he said quietly. Well, if that's what you want. The spectral shopkeeper fluttered in and out of existence for a moment, then produced a piece of paper and sketched quickly. After a few seconds, he turned the page to Kaine and smiled. Since you reject my offer, I decided to draw someone else. This picture of a grandmother, real as life. Kaine opened her mouth to thank the man, but stopped as the picture began to blacken in the middle. Before she could say anything, dozens of multi-legged insects began to swarm across the image, tearing at it with sharpened pincers. Stop! No, don't hurt that picture! Kaine reached out with her remaining arm and waved futilely at the air. To her surprise, the insects fell off the picture into the ground below, and they vanished into tiny black tendrils of smoke. Relieved, Kaine turned her good eye back to the picture, lined up her mouth in a silent scream. The sketch now showed her grandmother she truly was, a smashed, unrecognizable lump of nothing. The apothecary smiled and broke into a jolly dance. See that? He cried as he danced his jig. It's perfect now. She looks just like you. Ah-cha-cha-cha. I look like that? Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Drowning in despair, Kaine let her head back in the mud and smoke of her ruined house and waited for the end to come. But just before she let everything go, an unfamiliar voice began whispering in her ear. Ain't you got a wish, sunshine? The voice was vulgar and fierce at the same time, as if instantly had someone found a way to take form. Kaine wanted to scream as the voice crawled under her skin, but her lungs refused to work. You know, a wish, like a prayer or something? Why don't you get on your knees and start praying to heaven? Please, invisible man, this guy, save me! Save me! Ha-ha-ha-ha! Kaine finally resorted shouting at the voice within her mind. I don't make wishes, they don't come true for me. I'm a curse, a freak. I should be left to die. The other voice boomed in her ears. Wah-ha-ha-ha! Oh god, you are the best! Kaine glanced down and saw a black, shiny substance oozing from her leg. She tried to brush it away, but her remaining arm would no longer respond. The substance slowly crept down her feet and then began moving up toward the rest of her body. Is this death? Is this what it's like? Or is my mind just losing itself? She feel the slime oozing upward, feel the hot searing pain it left in its wake. Whatever else might be happening, she was still alive and this was real. Come on, said the voice, let it go. Kaine tried to ignore the voice and concentrate on the pain, but the newcomer would have none of it. Don't ignore me, sunshine, you're ready to give up, ready to die, so why not let me have it? Have what? Your body, come on, give it to me, I want to stand on the ground, feel the rain, taste the wind. So sorry for this long read, I respond on behalf of the NIER fandom. The voice paused as if licking its lips. When it resumed, it was filled with mad, unabated joy. I don't want to take your hands and use them to choke the life out of people. I want to tear out their throats and bathe in the blood just like before. In response, Kaine shifted her head and vomited. The warmth of it crept down her front and mingled with the pain of the encroaching black ooze. Are you a shade? Yeah, maybe. What of it? The slime reached her face, crept up past her nose, and slowly oozed into the socket of her missing eye. The moment it touched her brain, Kaine was struck by the most powerful sensation she'd ever felt in her life. It was ecstasy. She wanted to scream with delight, but all she could manage was a small whispered moan. Feels good, don't it? Asked the voice with a chuckle. Yeah, what can I say? I know how to please the ladies. Now give me that body. Come on, give me the body and I'll give you more of this feeling. It's fair trade. A black lump began to protrude from Kanye's side. As she watched, it grew longer and thicker, eventually taking the form of her missing arm. I can see better, she thought. My eye must be growing back too. Slime reached up to envelop the rest of her face, but she managed to brush it away. Stop, she whispered, marveling at how she'd regained her voice. Stop. The black ooze hesitated, as if considering this request, then quickly shimmered. Down her body before disappearing in a cloud of smoke. Ah, what is this? Sunshine, screamed the voice. We had a deal. I thought you wanted to die. Grandma said, can't die yet. A brief image of her grandmother, bloodied and broken, flashed before her eyes. She saw the shade that had killed her and heard its mocking laughter, then closed her eyes and forced the image from her mind. Her whole body was quaking with rage. When she opened her eyes again, they burned bright red. That thing took my grandma. I have to kill it before I die. Mookie wanted to say hi. Kaine glanced down and saw a mysterious pattern, the pattern of the shades, burn itself into her left arm. Well, I'll be, said the voice cheerfully. Look at that, Sunshine. I think you and me are going to be good friends now. Kaine stared intently at her arm. The more emotional she felt, the more the letters seemed ready to puncture her skin and begin infecting the rest of her body. The arm clearly had a will of its own now. Stop. Gotta stop. Holding her left arm in her right, Kaine took a deep breath and tried to calm herself. Come on, don't fight it, pleaded the voice. It's my favorite dish and I'm hungry. Let it go. Feel the anger. Burn with a fire of revenge. Thirst for blood, then go out there and... Shut up. Get the hell out of my body. Your body? Oh, that's rich, Sunshine. Real rich. Look, why don't you just up and die so I can have this body all to myself? What do you say? I bet those blood eaters in the area would love to see you dead. Kaine grabbed a nearby shard of glass, tried to soften the shade-infected portion of her side. Before she could, her darkened left arm grabbed her right wrist, crushing it. Kaine screamed and dropped the shard as the sound of bone crushing on bone filled the air. Stupid idiot girl, you're possessed now, Sunshine. There ain't no going back. The voice laughed again, a loud, long wail that seemed to go on without end. Possessed? Whispered Kaine. Yeah, possessed. You and me. We got what you might call a timeshare arrangement. Remember how folks used to think you were a freak? Well, wait till they get a load of you now. Kaine looked up, tears in her eyes. The sky seemed smaller somehow, darker. Is this because of that shade? Is this how they see the world? So, listen, purred the voice. I know this whole possession thing seems a bit sudden, but it ain't all bad. There's plenty in it for you too. I'm a very powerful creature, Sunshine, and now that power belongs to you. You got enemies people want to kill? I can make it happen. Little fat kid who kept picking on you, the big old shade that squashed your granny, or wrap them up in their own asses. No more abuse for you, Sunshine. No more pain. Wait, said Kaine, you're a shade. Why'd you help me kill another shade? What do you think? I'm some kind of racist? Some killing snob? I don't give a good... I don't care, you murder honey pants. I just want to drink from the well. Kaine considered this as she struggled to her feet, part of the shade coursing through her. The smoke from her house was drifting away from the wind. She enjoyed the way the cool evening breeze felt on her new left arm. After a long pause, the voice spoke up again. So, how about you and me? We could have some good times together. Look, I'll even take care of the bloody part if you don't want. I'll handle the killing. Ah! Screamed the voice. Look at you. No, Sunshine, we're gonna have so much fun. So listen, my name's Tyran. If you ever need me, I'll just be hanging out on this piece of meat what you call a heart. Now get to it. The more you kill, the more your heart turns rotten and sour, and I like rotten and sour. What? Oh yeah, good night. Love you too, Aaron. Good night. You what? Yeah. Kaine found herself nodding at the voice. Oh, he wants you, Aaron. Yeah, she said. Yeah, I think this can work. I was playing a different game and you're still reading. Yeah. I'm gonna find that shade and I'm gonna strangle it with its own guts. When I'm done, I'm gonna do the same to you, Tyran. Count on it. I laughed, Tyran. I've crap bigger than you, so good luck with it. Oh, and hey, one more thing. Right now, you and me are sharing this body. If you ever run out of hate, if you ever, go soft, I'm gonna take over everything. So keep on killing, Sunshine, and watch your back. Voice grew faint and gradually faded away. Then, fair. Fading somewhere deep inside Kaine herself. Kaine waited until she was sure the voice was gone, then waved her new left arm around a few times. Feels perfectly normal, she thought. Feels like mine. Desperately, she began poking and prodding at the new limb, determined to find something wrong with it. I'm not, don't include reading, don't worry. Makes you feel better, you got 5-10 minutes to go. A little bit better. How long have we been reading real quick? I just want to see. I was still reading 40 minutes ago, 43 minutes ago, 48. It's been an hour. Huh? It's been an hour, yeah. And I didn't know if to. No, I say 2 minutes max, I'd say. It does actually just 1 or 2 and it's long. Oh. Okay. Feels like mine. Desperate, she began poking, prodding new limb, determined to find something wrong with it. She didn't want it to feel normal. Now and the creature inside her had already won. I'm not Shade. I'm Kaine, repeating this mantra in her mind. She slowly began digging through the rubble of her house, being careful to ignore a certain red stained spot in the corner. Finally, after what seemed like an eternity of heartbreaking work, she found what she was looking for. It was the wreath of lunar tears. Though I'd been through hell and back, the Garland's petals were as bright as ever. Kaine started to place it in her hair, and then slowly lowered the wreath and stared at it. I'm sorry, Grandma. I'm so sorry. A2 backstory, Devil Popol backstory. Oh, yeah. But I don't deserve to wear this anymore. I'm possessed, corrupted, a freak. And this time I don't think there's any going back. Holding the flowers to her heart, Kaine fell to the ground and sobbed. As night gradually lightened to dawn and the people of the area rose to their daily lives, she remained in that position, as if tears could somehow wash away the horror that now infected her world.
Alive! Stay alive! Stay alive!
Grandma.
Kaine, you gotta
Buttercup
live!
doing mischief.
You gotta come
I was
back
gonna,
to us!
you know she's doing mischief.
Oh, hey.
Playing near.
Emil, you were the one calling me.
Here, I thought I was gonna play as Kaine. No.
You still recognize me?
Of course. I knew you right away.
Thank you, Kaine.
Welcome back, Kaine.
Wow, you grew up. So, how long has it been?
5 years.
Shit. That's a long time. Any luck with Yona?
We are still no closer to finding her. We need a way to locate the Shadow Lord.
By the way, this is for you.
Is that a lunar tear?
It's not as good as your grandmother's, but I tried.
No, it's great. Thank you.
Oh, that's sweet. With context.
Kaine waking from her long petrified sleep. Emil's unflagging kindness. Our reunion was a happy one, and we let it wash over us like rain. That is, until Devila and Popola had to go and ruin it all.
Beyond this point, remember this, don't kill the pauses too quick. If you do, you'll miss all the important stuff.
Kidding me?
Some new cutscenes and a lot of new dialogue. Now there's gonna be context to the game. Okay,
Please
sweet.
try to understand. People are tired and scared, and I'm sorry.
This is crap, and you—
It's okay. We can sleep outside.
No one's sleeping outside. You and Kaine saved this village, and now they want to run you out?
People are afraid of us. And really, I understand. As long as you're still right, Kaine.
I'm used to sleeping outside.
I've already done all this for now.
We'll see you later.
Sorry about.
Yeah, Spatial's my NIER guy, dude.
Kaine always sleeps outside. Never even occurred to me. Damn it.
We should turn.
I didn't get much sleep that night. For the first time in my life, I hated Devila. For the first time in my life, I doubted Popola. But those feelings are
His made it or spatial. Thank you. I call him spatial.
They said and did what they did for the sake of the village.
I have reached ending E 3 times in both games, you tell me.
To protect it from the horror of the Shades.
One you like more is fine. NIER is that good for you.
Devila and Popola. In the end, I'm just as bad. Because I never once stopped to think about Kaine and Emil's situation myself.
NIER and Xenoblade are my top sagas. Fair. Have you completed this game on hard mode? I bet he has. I bet he has.
I should apologize to Kaine and Emil, but what good would that even do?
I got a fire going.
Wait.
Good. I'm so happy to get to talk to you again, Kaine.
Yeah, me too.
I tried everything I could think of to save you, you know. I polished you with a special cloth. I poured warm water over you.
Wait, you poured water on me?
Yeah, but it didn't really do much except make you all shiny.
Right here, this is beautiful.
Hey, Emil. Thanks for saving me.
I guess you noticed how I look different now.
I'm sorry, Emil. I'm sorry for all of it.
Cute, huh?
Well, I mean, this new form isn't all bad, you know? At least I can look at you when we talk, right? Hey, so why don't you tell me something about yourself?
I'm not very interesting. Sorry.
Come on, I just want to know you better. Please?
Fine. This all happened when I was a kid. Before the whole shade possession thing. My body is different. And when the villagers found out about it, they started treating me like a freak. But one person, my grandmother, accepted me just as I was, no matter how bad things got. She gave me the strength to keep going.
She's really special to you, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, hey! That gives me an idea. Since we cured your petrification, we should start looking for a way to cure your possession in my body. I know we can do it if we all work together. Heck, it'll probably be super easy.
Let me guess. More warm water?
Okay. Can we just forget I told you about that?
That's cute. Oh. He's a king. I wish I had some friends.
Sleep well?
Sure.
And yet you're red. Don't be so...
I need to go see...
Very well.
Stealing my sister's money? Awesome.
What might that...
It's Mom's...
I have not heard you...
She got the black scrawl and died when I was
Well,
little.
this is new, I think.
My apologies for bringing it up.
It's all right. I can barely remember her face anymore. This is the only thing I have left of her. Reading it helps remind me of when we were still a family.
I see.
Emil and Kaine are BFFs. Yeah,
but
for sure.
the final entries get a little... strange.
In what way?
About NIER advice. This is new stuff, that's what I thought.
Well, here. Take a look.
System data saved? Okay, sweet.
Say there. Can you not hear me?
Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood? That is straight up Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Why are you standing about like a slack-jawed ninny?
Sorry. Felt like I was dreaming or something.
Sleeping on one's feet is quite the talent indeed. Come now. There's the door.
Right. Let's go.
You guys got a different voice actor. This is Daddy NIER time. Let's go. This is where I'm at. I was getting trolled here. What's wrong, Aaron? This is the world recycled vessel created to avoid the destruction of it all. This is original NIER that went to the West 12 years ago. Today is the anniversary of NIER. Music, let's go. This is much edgier. It's so edgy. Are you serious? Say 12 years ago, NIER was launched. That's awesome. Right there, near them. What? Yeah, you happy? I'm glad. They wanted Daddy NIER to be in the game. I mean, if you come up with a super cool character design, I would want it in my game too. I can't complain about this. A black scrawl, a lost destiny, a white book, a false truth. Pretty sick, yeah. What? Yeah. I'm just kind of holding the right bumper. I'm just kind of winning. Is that it? Here it comes. Medicine herbs. This is I might need to add for my plays. This is pretty sick. Soldiers assault, calling forth white death. They are legion, those who plunge the world into darkness. great. I love the remix. This is pretty sweet. What? I believe they remastered it. Because what Spatial is telling me is this is new content that was not in the original NIER Replicant. This is the original NIER, which shipped to the West 12 years ago today. I think something like that. Whenever she wants to be, she can be so good. Yeah. It's kind of DLC. Are they available for listening? Yeah, it's kind of DLC. This is kind of awful. There we go. Yeah, I think I need to see if you find download them quick because they often delay them. So make play so we can go fight. Sheesh, dude! They got the copyright ninjas got you, man. The dragon's corpse brought death to the world, delivering unto it the power of magic. Are they on your channel? My channel or Spatial's channel? Boy, that guy's new. This guy is so edgy, I love it. Okay, now my videos are on, the song's still there. Maybe a little second, I was thinking something. We're scary, so I stopped. The black sickness stains the future, the journey to return to soulless vessels. It's like a Diablo looking. I just want to play the game! Oh, I can do this. I have this move. Stab roll, stab roll. Sick. So many bubbles. Hey James, when do you end the stream? Just curious. Whenever I feel like it. It's Friday night, baby. This is the first, like, relatively free Friday night I've had in a while, so I'm gonna stream as much as I want. And then stuff all day for Pokemon Go's tomorrow. So I'm gonna have a good time with that. I feel like I kind of need to after what happened today. Oh, sweet goodness. I don't want to go 7:30, but I feel like I need to be there to support you. Alright, that's very weird. Okay, sounds good. Okay. You too, good night. Jeez, that guy is nutty. He's not nutty enough? Oh. Oh, boss fight, epic. Ooh, victory dance, victory dance, victory dance. Epic. The Kabuki outfit. Saving. Sweet. 1000 XP. Medicinal herb, sweet. Once your soul is at least level 20. What on earth? What level am I? I don't know how to check that. Status. Level 27. Okay. Because you're almost catching up to me and that's not a good thing. We'll see where we are. System saved. Cool. Daniel, what you playing on? Playing on a PlayStation, PC, Xbox? What you on?
Something wrong?
I feel as if I've just awoken from a most unpleasant dream.
I know what you mean. That happens to me whenever I read it.
Money? On a microwave? Do you know I'm playing on a toaster, actually. A space heater, even.
Hey.
Oh,
I understand.
Yeah, I've seen this already.
Oh, and
yeah?
sorry about yesterday.
You don't need to. Let Emil and kind.
My laptop can't run NIER, only on the lowest graphics. It looks ugly. Well, I guess I hope you're enjoying the stream because I think it looks pretty tasty on this thing. Toaster? What about fridge? No, man, fridges keep things cool. This thing is like, temps are kind of warm, man. This thing is graphically, I think I maxed out the settings on this game, actually. If not, it's definitely up there. From your stream, it's 10 times better than my PC quality. I would hope so. This thing was expensive. Yeah, I built my computer myself. Pain in the butt to get up and going, but once I did, smooth sailing.
Popola?
Oh,
Look,
stop.
Yeah, you're just trying to...
It's very...
Ahem.
Oh, you know about...
The temple.
That's it.
Oh,
But the bridge that...
So, take... Yes. It took a lot. I also asked them. The ferryman will let you... That should make it easy.
Thanks, I feel like I'm really... Alright.
And for the love of...
Say it's on screen. Actually, what would you say it's better, ordering or building it? I would absolutely build it personally, because then you can make it whatever you like. It's like
The entrance to the shopping district should lead to the boat.
what we describe it as is like getting a Lego set, or like a whole box of Legos. You know, you can do a lot more with a whole box of Legos than you can with one specific set, because if you have the same set and I have the same set, we're gonna have the exact same set. We can't do anything different with the Legos. I mean, it maybe just like a little bit different, but we have the same instructions and everything. But if we have a whole box of Legos, you can do whatever you want and I can do whatever I want. They can be two totally different things. You know what I mean? But another thing is, depending on the market, I think it might be cheaper, a better deal right now to buy a pre-built, just ordering one. But it's more fun to do it yourself, in my opinion. That sounds fun the way you put it. It's more fun. It's literally just like big kid Legos.
how excellent to know the canal is finished. Hopefully this puts our days of running all over behind us.
The faster we can move, the faster we can save Yona. Let's use it as often as we need.
And also, if you build it yourself, you're gonna know how to take care of that thing forwards and backwards because you put it together. You know, it's like, oh yeah, I did that. You're the only one in there. You know what I mean? You're the only one poking around.
Hey!
Hey.
Sure, apparently.
Oh yeah?
Thanks, anyway. The Lost Shrine's up ahead.
As well as the Shadow Lord's castle.
Let us make haste.
I'm getting a little tired. We might end the stream in the next half hour or so. I think it was Buttercup. Or Zach. No, Buttercup was just there. Oh, Zach. Doing IT in college, and we had to build some old computers. I have to say, it's fun, like you said. Yeah, dude. I really enjoyed it. I did, I was doing my CompTIA A+ certification, and I just never got around to finishing it. Because I was doing IT support for a job, and had a good time for about 6 months. The only reason I quit was because getting to Dallas, Texas is the worst. I'm trying to get a PC, so I'm trying to get a good idea where to start. I would check out what I think it's PC Part Picker. What I use? I think so. I think it was Zach actually. This is a really good resource. PC Part Picker, I'll throw it in here. This is a very, very good resource. I think I even got an account on here. No, I guess not. Well, I had one. It was a really good resource. And that gives you like a bunch of stuff that people have already done, and other ideas. It's really good form. So I like it a lot. Definitely recommend it. Oh, it's Hansel and Gretel. Yeah, you're welcome, man. You're welcome. I'm here for it. Will definitely help. Yeah, man. PC Part Picker also gives you like really good up-to-date pricings. At least it did whenever I used it. It was not nearly as bad as it is now. I built this thing like 2019 into 20, so like right before pandemic hit. It was great. Oh man, it was great. Before this, I was rocking a 1060. I think I would offer to sell it to you, but we're gonna use it for Erin whenever she gets her set up. What's up, Erin? Huh? Yeah, I know, that's what I said. Right? Yeah. I said, I woke over, Erin said, it's mine. Yeah. Are you gonna cry? Dan, if you want any other cool PC sites and or software, just ask. So it's still working for the whole time? Oh yeah, dude, absolutely. I haven't touched anything on it since I built it, apart from moving some fans around for cooling because it was making some noises. You again? Stop bothering me. More advice has been taken away. Hansel's dead. There's no reason for me to exist anymore. My life is over, just leave me alone. What No, my PC is pretty beefy. Yeah, it's a good device manager. I got what's the first thing they go for? Let's say SC definitely sounds much better in keeping up with new consoles. That's another thing I really like about PCs versus consoles. If you want to upgrade your console, you gotta like dish out say $300-400 to just get a whole new system versus, and then you have to like get rid of the old one. You can trade it in at GameStop or something and put it towards the new one. But if you just want one part, like say everything else on your computer is just fine, you just want one new part, say you want some more storage or something, bam, you can just throw a hard drive on there. I know you can do it with consoles now, but just an example. Or if you want to upgrade your RAM, I got I think I got 32 gigs of RAM actually. I got an RTX 3070. I got it MSRP. It's under some processors. I got a Ryzen 5800X. Got it MSRP. Let's see, task manager. What do you mean? My 3070? By the grace of God. Yeah, I did. CPU, Ryzen, memory, got 32 gigs of RAM, Wi-Fi, GPU, NVIDIA 3070. It's a pretty beefy little machine. Pretty beefy little thing. Jeez, this is all new to me. My laptop doesn't have all this. It's crazy. No, man, you just gotta know what you got. Another really fun tool is PC user benchmark. User benchmark. This is a fun tool. This is a lot of fun. There's that for you. You just like install this thing, and it tells you how good your computer is what it can run, what it cannot run, what is recommended to run, kind of thing. It's really nice. It's a lot of fun. Oh no, they're just falling because every time you close the bathroom door, there's a gunk and it falls some more. Yeah. Yeah. Smokey, you're very cute.
Doesn't it hurt?
When he's being cute, yeah, but... Thank you, I will mess with this. Yeah, no, man, I haven't run this thing in a while, I don't think. So, I'm curious. I'm curious. Manga... guitar... I think... Another thing is, I'm on apartment Wi-Fi as opposed to my folks' Wi-Fi now. I've never had an Ethernet connection. I've never been that fortunate. Where do you click? You just click on the link. It opens it up here. It's nice. It's pretty good. And then you click on the free download option right there. It's just click run, and it's gonna run it for you. That's where I am. And it runs it through a bunch of simulations. My PC is under some pretty significant stress right now. Oh no. Hold on. Well, it's lagging because it's doing a test. And it's using all the resources to do the test. Copy? You what? Yeah, you can hold her again. Oh, get the cubes. Whoa. Whoa, this is amazing. Okay, very cute for fun. This wasn't here last time I did this. Wow. Incredible. Wow. What components to benchmark? I just do everything. I just do everything. Wow. This is incredible. This was not here whenever I did this last. I'm back. Are we arcade gamers now? Now we're just testing my computer. See? Let's check it out. Last time I did this, it was like in 120%. But it's running 100% across the board on live stream. So I'm very blessed with this thing, man. I'm gonna be completely real with you. And that's only this high because I am streaming as well as I do this. So, yeah, there's that for you. What tells you what games you want to play. I like Cyberpunk. And custom PC builder. It's fun stuff. It's fun stuff. If you're a nerd. Yeah, this is normally what I'm doing. This is usually what it looks like. Something like this. But I'm streaming, so it's worse right now. Well, hey, I'm happy with 100% across the board while streaming. I think that's pretty great. Anyway, let's play some more NIER.
Ain't you excited, sunshine? We finally get to bathe in blood.
Don't talk to me.
I want to kill so bad I can barely stand it.
Banana circle. Monster PC. Yeah, man. I kind of future-proof this thing. If I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm learning more from this stream than memory school. Listen, man, you gotta find people who are passionate about same thing you are, and once you find somebody who's passionate, you're gonna learn so much from that person who's passionate, man. I'll be completely honest. Talking to me? No, it's midnight. Go sleep. Kitty litter? What?
This is all too
Did she eat the
easy.
kitty litter? Lucy eating trash? No. My Mr. Streamer could have said anything, and yet he chose to say the truth. Alright guys, I'm going to test the shooting game thing, be right back. Alright, have fun, Daniel. Good luck, Daniel. You're probably going to do better than my score, because I was just excited for the first few seconds. I'm over here. That's what I said. I'm over here. Yeah, I know. Push. Man, I'm just out here talking about computers. It's what I do, baby. What else did I do that was really good on this thing? I was trying to learn hacking, but that's a lot of coding. And coding is not much fun in my opinion. You're telling me turn
What's
back?
with these guys?
Certainly not your garden variety, Shades.
Their bodies aren't fully functional.
Say, I've heard of this. A cursed area where incomplete shades gather.
I love this, the button, the stab button. Ugh. Ooh, another fun piece of software. I was just thinking about this. Winderstat. This is a lot of fun. Copy. Paste. Let me show y'all. This one's a lot of fun, actually, real quick. Also, context the game, I'm right. It's cool. I like the little they're adding to it. This is another fun thing I want to show y'all. This scans whatever storage you have on your machine. It can be a flash drive, it can be hard drives, SSDs, whatever you got. Like, let's even use Google Drive on mine. I got a month of free storage when I was moving my phone around whenever my phone was in the shop. And I was using that. But this software runs through any storage you've got associated with your computer, and it turns it into a really nice graph, and you can see it by size, and it's really interesting to me. Anyway, give it a minute, and I mean, it's scanning everything. Terabyte, I don't got that much stuff taken up. SSD has a lot of stuff taken up. I revoke that statement. What's going through everything on the SSD? Amazing stuff. Thank you. Thank you. These are all my little tips and tricks I've found throughout the years. I just want to show y'all. Just it's cool. I think it's cool. I can see Buttercup looking at a cable, and I need to make sure she doesn't eat it. Yeah, we're almost there. Promise. How long have we streamed tonight? Like total? It's been 2 hours on this one, and then like 2.5 hours on the other one. Okay, so it's like 4.5 hours or so. Pretty much average stream. Why not? She was being cute, and then she sniffed an AC adapter, and I said, "Whoa!" It's thinking about it. Oh, there we go. Here it is. So this big one right here. This is Master Chief Collection. Whatever's highlighted is in that game directory. This right here is NIER Replicant. This is the Steam installer, it looks like. This right here, a video I have in the recycle bin is 16 gigs. I think that was my Turnip Boy video on YouTube. Yeah, it's my Resident Evil Village video that I have. I downloaded. I was gonna edit it and I never did because I'm lazy. But I think it's super cool. Like that's the entirety of Doom. This is stuff on my hard drive. I'm opening up stuff on the solid state. Program files, 86 Steam. Looks cool. I think it's fun. I have a good time with it. Okay, where's Steam? This one right here. NIER Automata? That's NIER Automata right there. NIER Replicant right there. It's relevant. Modern Warfare 2. Because that game is awesome. I forgot I had Outer Wilds installed. Anyway. I don't know. Just fun stuff. Little ladies. Oh, hello, Buttercup. Come here, baby. Buttercup wanted to say hi. Hey, Buttercup. Good morning, Mom. I love you too, Mama. You need to go to sleep. Everyone say hi, Mama. But careful. Careful. Chill cat, chill cat, chill cat. Good Buttercup. She's being sweet. She's purring. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Good buddy. Put you down. Run the front. Good cat. Alright. Back to the game. Oh, she just jumped right back on my lap. Buttercup. I was gonna play the game, but I guess not. Yeah. You're okay? What's the matter? It's a kitty. Buttercup. She's just vibrating. She's just purring. She's just a good cat. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. You've never seen anything so pitiful in your whole life. Looks like a good cat. Oh, yeah, Aaron, what's that? It's an angel. Kitty angel. Kitty danger. Yeah, Buttercup is just purring. Alright, I'm gonna let you sit here. I'm gonna turn the keyboard off. That way you can walk all over it. And walk all over the phones. Yeah, that's great. Awesome, yeah. See if I can. Here we go. Here's the cat. She's being very good right now. She's never this lovey. Like ever. Good buddy. Oh, you good? Alright. This is what's going on. My cat is looking at Buttercup. Butter. What? What is it, Buttercup? What? Yeah. Hey, no, don't chew on the cable, please. Good Buttercup. Buttercup likes watching TV with us. It's really cute. Are you gonna? Are you good? Are you gonna require more attention once I start playing the game again? Thank you, Buttercup. Thank you. Well, that's a bad idea. I mean, it's cute, but Buttercup, no. Jump. Okay. I'm just gonna have to calm down a little bit for Buttercup. Hey, no. Ma'am. Because that's the content y'all came here for. No, I'm good, thanks.
You said I have a better cat.
Oh, no, I never said that. I said that. Damn. Buttercup jump. I'm not this one. I'm this guy. Puzzles. What are you doing, Buttercup? Okay. Can I push? Okay. What are you? What are you doing, Buttercup, baby? Come here, you. Is this what you want? Buttercup, I'm streaming, girl. Oh, do you want down now? I don't understand. It's all gone. No. No. Just tap that. You're better than that.
So cute.
She wants to play. You want to play? Want to play NIER? She got real green on stream. What do you want, Buttercup? It's 20 minutes past midnight. What do you want?
It's time for bed.
Aaron, I thought you were going to sleep. She was just excited. She's just verbal. You know she's just verbal.
But I was asleep,
It was real or drunk.
Okay.
She wants something. So I do need to go this way, I think. Oh, I just forgot I can do this again. Alright, I can fix it here. Nah, she wants whoever's closest. No, she's just being real sweet. Showing you. Sorry guys, I was thinking of Buttercup on that one. What was that? So Discord? What do we got going on with the Discord? Oh, the keyboard's off. I was like, why am my keyboard not working? Who is he? Is that who I think it is? Is that Dan? Sorry, I don't understand one thing of this. Is this good or bad? Your score 24. Nice. Okay, so it's working as it should. Your CPU, your graphics card is just integrated, it looks like, so it's not a good graphics card. Samsung, it looks like it's a HDD. I'm back from testing. I have to say that was too much. I think that's an SSD. 32 gigs free, 256. Okay, yeah. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Just this system latency average. I mean, it just works. Yeah. Okay, so it's not a good gaming thing, but it'd be really good for like Word. It looks like Office stuff is what it's saying. Like Office work, it'd be like Word, PowerPoint, anything in the Office suite, etc., etc. Alright, I think that's better. But yeah, sorry. Looks like Daniel's machine is not for gaming, but you can game on it. Except Daniel is my friend. Try that too. Okay. Whoa, we got more. Yokotaro. Wow. Incredible. You'll have to see. Eyes for gaming, that said. Dude, hold on. I will pull up my first setup. Give me one sec. Okay. Do it. Yeah. Indicator app. Give me one sec. I'm gonna show you all my first setup. Yeah, but you have a really nice laptop. Where is it? Profile. Alright, it's gonna take a while to scroll all the way down to the bottom of my Instagram feed. Where is it? No, it is right there. Yep, there it is. There we go, James. I appreciate it for real. I learned so much. Oh, yeah. This is the first setup I ever had. This was 430 December 2013. I was just 14 years old. That laptop was secondhand from my cousin. We had a slumber party over there, and he had the screen out, and it was underneath some blankets, some comforters, and one of his friends stepped on it and shattered it underneath there, but the components of it still worked. So that monitor to the left of it, that big bulky thing, took a VGA. The laptop had a VGA. I hooked it up there. I used it. I was averaging 30 frames per 20 to 30 FPS in League of Legends. Had a great time. You can see the vision impaired keyboard on there in the bottom left of the picture. A wireless Microsoft crap brand mouse. Bro, what is that? It looks like a washing machine, right? And then you can see right there, real close. This is the Turtle Beach X12 headphones. Gaming headphones with a mic on it. Gaming headset. And I used that till like 2015, I think. Huh? And then, oh no. Okay, yeah, and then there was this. This was, trying to see. My Instagram's got a lot of stuff on it. Wait, how old are you, James, if you don't mind me asking? I am 23 as of last month. We had a birthday stream, it was a good time. 2005. I have, yeah, here it is. This is the first real laptop I got. 2015. I didn't get a real setup until like 2.5 years later. And still, like, that was just a single screen display. I had another monitor I found somewhere. I think it was on the side of the road or something. Yeah, right here. Found this in somebody's trash. I couldn't hook it up because there was no DVI, VGA connector. There it is. Yeah, I found a monitor, and I used that monitor for a very long time. Wow. That was a good monitor. Yeah, thanks. Looks clean. I was proud of that. I was really proud of that. 2 years, yeah. And then my first gamer desktop I got secondhand from my buddy. And that's my boys. And here we are. That's kind of modern stuff. Yeah. Cool. Someone actually put that outside. That's too funny. Yeah, dude, we have some good trash where my folks are from. Yeah. Oh, you're good, Daniel. You can hang around for the next one, the next birthday stream. All right. This. Nah, man. We all. What's the term? We're all popcorn. We're all a bunch of kernels in a pan. We're all just waiting for our turn to pop. Don't compare yourself to others. You just haven't popped yet. Something like that. I like that. Oh. Yeah, but I still eat it. Oh well. Maybe so it doesn't feel left out. Somewhere? There you go. Sounds fun. I'll stick around for that birthday stream for sure. Yeah, dude, we had a great time. I made a video I'm very proud of. That on stream. Had a good time. What else did we do? We played I think we played Spatial's game on my birthday, if I'm not mistaken. What did we do on my birthday? I don't think we played any. It was in the middle of Xenoblade. I'm pretty sure. What? Oh yeah! Aaron said I had to get max community on Torna. I had to take a break that night, yeah. Yeah, that was Spatial's game. It was Xenoblade stream, yeah. Yeah, the next day we went to the hospital for Aaron. Ponza. Cool. Oh, here we go. Okay. Can I send you a link to the results, Mr. Streamer? You sure can. You sure may. If you don't mind me showing it on stream. I've treated you all poorly. Mocked you, betrayed you all because you ain't Gestalt before the change was complete. But after all this, I think I can understand you. I think we can speak as equals. This makes me very happy. I hope we can spend the rest of our lives. What's that?
Kaine, Emil, look, from now on, I'm going to sleep outside with you.
Why?
I can't accept that you aren't allowed in the village. It's stupid.
So you're staging a protest?
Alrighty, let's see. Special. Take a look. It's very, very similar to what we was looking at on Daniels. It's not a good gaming machine, but it works. Performing as expected, as just integrated graphics. Ryzen. At least we're all Ryzen, guys. It works. As long as it works, man. That's what we're concerned about. Samsung. It's very similar to Daniels, yeah. Like the Samsung. You have a terabyte storage. That's nice. Oh, and you have SSD. Wow. Look at you. Got 2 forms of storage. Nice. Nice. I like it. And then, yeah. Yeah, they compare. It's fun to test it out, though. I like it a lot. And then I also like, let's go, we put it together playing on microwaves. I was gonna say, I like, where if there's a thing you can do, some laptops you can take the back panels off and you can upgrade the RAM. And the site lets you, yeah, it's like explore upgrades for the PC. Say like you don't want this RAM, you want to get some better RAM or something. It gives you better alternatives and the prices. I think it's really interesting. I have too much fun with this stuff. Let's see, there we are. All right. I think I'm going to get to the door, the save point, and then I'm gonna crash.
That's really nice of you, but you still don't have to stay out here with us.
Emil.
You got a super important mission. You can't sleep out in the rain. What if you catch a cold? Besides, I like camping with Kaine.
What's up, babe?
Sometimes we sit around the fire and tell stories.
I think I'm gonna stay here if it's too early.
Neil, that's enough. I got a fucking image to maintain.
There's a way to get more storage on laptops. Absolutely there are, yeah. Depending on your laptop, there are like external storage drives, which are pretty cool if you can't upgrade it internally. Internal HDD. Yeah, there's stuff like just an example. These guys, they're just like USB drives, but like bigger. A lot of them just plug in via USB, and that way, bam, you have storage. For example, this is 4 terabytes. It's like USB 3.0 actually. That's really cool. I think I've got WD brand hard drives in mine, but that's 4 terabytes, 3.0. It's gonna be fast transfer speeds for $124. That's pretty good. The only thing is that oh, it's Type C. I'm a sucker for Type C. But the only thing is it just plugs into your computer. See, just like that. Bam, and then you got 4 terabytes on you. So I shove it in my laptop. So you can, depending on your laptop, you can get an internal SSD. Laptop SSD. So like, check this out. I think this is a desktop. Internal SSD. If your I don't think you can do it on y'all's laptops because they seem pretty old. But you can just shove those little pin connectors directly into the laptop. Plugs, that simple. Yeah, you can do the external. That's usually, I had an external back in high school, and I think I used Minecraft. I used it for Minecraft and like Doctor Who episodes. But yeah, if you have the right laptop, you can just shove that thing in there and you have an extra 500 gigs of super fast speeds. I think that's actually what Spatial's got on his, something like that, because he has two forms of storage. He's got an SSD and an HDD. So he's got something like this on his. Personally, I think it'd be better for your common Joe for the external storage. Now I don't think mine is old. The thing costs $500. Oh man, okay. So you might be able to get an external storage or an internal storage. Depending on the model and whatnot, you can always just punch this in kind of thing. But yeah, laptop internal SSD. And then you also gotta be careful. I just bought the laptop as is, but I love to upgrade it. Yeah, dude, it's fun stuff. I really enjoy like upgrading my stuff. Yes, this right here. This is what I'm looking for. M5. A lot of laptops are gonna have a slot like this. I actually have one of these on my desktop right over there, and you literally just put that in there. The little gold pins on the connector. And then there's the rounded side. There's a little screw, and you just screw it in, and you're done. And that's it. And you have a terabyte of storage. These are a little pricey, but actually it's not that bad. They were like $150 at some point. I might upgrade. It's fun stuff. I have a good time with it. $60, man, Newegg. That's good. That's good, especially for the speeds. It depends on your device, what you got at your disposal. I think I actually got one of these in Aaron's machine, but it's like 60 gigs or something. It's not much. It's always worth it to splurge for a little more storage. I can tell you that. There we go. Right over here.
We seem to be surrounded by a mob of helpless puppies.
Just kick them aside.
So small quality. Yeah, right? Have you seen the micro SD cards that are getting up to 2-4 terabytes? It's crazy, bro. No. Oh, no. Xenoboy 2 rules. That's it. Okay. 21 hours. 22 hours. 22 hours live on YouTube. The smart one here is Mr. Streamer. Yep, you learned from him. Let me show y'all. Actually, I'll close this first. Game. There we go. $256 gigs for $28. That is really good. Look, they go up to 1 terabyte. 125. Wow. That's not bad. That's not bad. It was just last year. They were looking like 200, $300. Yeah, I've learned I should stick around these up too. I just like talking about tech. If you guys want to look at other tech guys, watch some Austin Evans or Austin Evans is a good guy. Marquez Brownlee. Wait, that's even better. Yeah, dude. An SD card, just boom, throw it in there. Also, I get to practice my English, so double prize. My English is really bad, so we're all in this together learning English. That's 200 gigs for 27, that's not bad. 26, my bad. That's 125. Your English is good, what do you mean? I'm Texan, baby. I say however, whatever I want, however I say it. Alrighty, well, I think that is, I think that's a good night for me. So, both of you. Dude, Spatial's English is really good, unironically. Yeah, dijo mi amigo. The stream is fun. Alright, man. Anyway, gentlemen, it's been great having y'all. I know you're from Mexico. That's what I'm saying. Your English is very impressive. But guys, that's all I've got for tonight. Thanks for tuning in. It was great having you. Daniel, what do you call these things you're looking at? I might get it. These are micro SD cards. I'll just throw a link in the video again for you. There you go, bud. But everybody, thanks for stopping by. God bless. I'll pray y'all have a good night. Good night, everybody. If y'all need anything, just hit me up in the Discord. Good night, gentlemen. It was the first time in this stream for me. I found it amazing. Thank you. I'm also learning Japanese. Arigato gozaimasu. Arigato gozaimasu, mi amigo. Tomodachi. Oh, there you go. It's an amazing stream. Good night. Thanks, gentlemen. Good night, y'all. Really enjoyed. Looking forward to next stream. Me too, bro. Me too. Alright. God bless y'all. Praying y'all have a good night. Good night, y'all. Tomodachi, let's go. Hold on. 7 a.m. So good morning. Yeah, have a good day, bro.